Okay. Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. Easy enough. I would like to heal a little bit. That would be nice. Anybody got some medicine? Or a bed? Don't know how to make weapons. Oh, that'd be a nice thing to learn.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Is there a doctor? The doctor anywhere? A tire? Quick fix? Oh, yeah, you must be a doctor.
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Oh, that's pretty. She seems fine. Yeah, what do you got for
All
sale?
kinds of
Couple of those. That ought to do.
Thanks.
You know what?
We've
Let's get rid of all the bad stuff. Take it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, that's it.
Thanks.
Alright, so where is this Project Purity? Oop. Jefferson Memorial. Well, hot dog. Leo. Nice place we got here. Ooh, I might need to get a gun out. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, he's got a head made of lead. Come on. Oh, not two of you. That's not fair. Rain those bullets. Whew. It's got me. How was your hunting rifle? Anybody else? Gotta be more than 3 super mutants here, right? Oh, yep, yep, there they are. I want that leg. Bingo bango. Come get me. Oh. I forgot that's broken. I don't think that's how we go. I think we go this way. Oh, yep, that is a turret. Dome. Oh, hello. Look your head too. Busted computers.
Now try and hide from this!
Get away. Hey, level up. We got a boost melee weapons. Each. Yeah, we'll bump up sneak. Scoundrel. I think that's the one we were going to do next. Booted him already. Rotunda. Oh, we got company.
Oh!
Okay, now what? Oh, that was not good. Come on. Oh. Oh, what the hell are you? Where did you come from? Okay. Swing away.
You die now, goty!
Gotcha. Ooh. I did not see that freaky boy. Corner is secured. I think that's all of them.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-type facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions, to be honest, the Gex sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. And no slouch
112.
for this man. He could have easily succeeded. Does his collective knowledge lie within the halls of holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments? If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genes, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this.
Yep, looks like we're going to 112.
All I know is that it's west of someplace called Evergreen Mills.
Supplies. Supplies. Ah. Still closed.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Oh, I know.
Great.
This one involves
Just
the
tell me
Mirelurks and I
what
don't
it's
like it.
to live underground all your life. That's terrible. But it'll be great for a foreword. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Oh,
Well,
this mission.
It's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a Wasteland Survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
No, I can imagine
No,
not.
then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps.
This one we can do on the run.
Stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
All right.
Try not to die.
You know what? Let's work on the Wasteland Survival Guide. Good distraction from the father. Oh, it's the elementary school. I think that means there's gonna be ghouls nearby. Or super mutants. Oh, raiders. Hey, don't shoot at me. Oh! What do you got? Oh, what are you doing out here, robot? Just a random little robot. Oh, no, Protectron. Wait. Is that behind me? Oh no, that was him. Just didn't look like he was shooting at me. Oh, we got company. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, that's one of you. Back away. Away.
Want a little, huh? You want a little something?
We're in trouble. He still hit me. Come on, one more to the head. That'll do. Oh man. Ooh, snacky snack. BB gun, that's not gonna help me at all. Ooh, that did it. On the lookout for the mines. Oh, it's bones. Oh, they were cuddling. All better. Oh. Ow. I don't have a gun. And run. Run away. Oh no. Back to bed. To bed. Run away.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes. And
Potatoes.
hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up? My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too. I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Well, food and medicine.
Food and medicine.
Everyone needs them once in a while, right?
Why do you need them right
So
now?
they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left
well,
in
we
it.
already went there, so hey.
I guess you've been around a bit. So, tell me about what you found. Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, more
Better. Or betterer.
Yes, that's what I need your help on. I know so I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays.
Knee slapper.
Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. If you've...
What can I do for you, Daddy-O?
Daddy-o.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men
That should be plenty. We don't need to go too crazy. Back here.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Har.
I suppose a little radiation poisoning is better than none at all. So, let me do a little examination. How do you feel? Well, here's hoping you don't have to get anything worse for a while. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. Okay, lie back and think healthy thoughts. Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
Magnets?
Well, what do you know? It worked! I mean, I was pretty sure it would, obviously. Here, take a few radiation chems with you. I'm sure you'll run into more in the future. Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Bring them on.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about Mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Let's get that one over with.
Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs. That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water.
Oh yeah,
Put
easy
this
peasy.
observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Validity. Okay. Anchorage War Memorial. Well, I'm boned.
Oh! Oh!
Got no guns. Come on, baby. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, can't even wear it. No point. Alright, just a quick in and out. we just run from them? Oh, I don't like them. I was never gonna try to not kill them. That boy with a bat. Oh, of course it's for you. Oh, of course there's more. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Oh, he's running. Oh, I'm so dead. We're dead.
So are they intelligent? Okay, yes, they're jerks. But if they're intelligent, we can get them to stop and train them. Oh, maybe we could even ride them. Oh, that'd be fun.
I don't want to do that.
What do you... Good hunting.
More. Nope. We're gonna fight a king. So creepy. Oh, I'm addicted. Boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Heart's popping. Oh, eat his flesh. Only be one. Okay. Killed the king.
Yes?
We're all still breathing, so I know you didn't screw up.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king or priest? Oh no. You didn't rile them up, did you?
They riled
Because
me
I'm
up.
not getting a very good signal from the observer. I think they buried it in the mud. Oh, I really hope that was just mud. Anyway,
Too bad.
you saw them, at least a bit? What are your observations about them?
Crab-based human. This side or this side? Okay, that makes so much more sense. We're speaking into the back of the microphone. Okay.
That's not a lot more than I knew already. I wish we could have gotten more information, but this'll have to do for the book. There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out? Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working. That's just terrible. Besides, I'm sure you've got plenty of ways to do terrible things to people. I don't want any part in that. I guess it's back to the drawing board for that repellent. I wonder if I can make it into some sort of fuel. Anyway, I'll just take that. Great! I never get to study anyway. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse.
I'm already
Next time you get
injured.
badly... When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Okay. 50% or less. So what if we just took a nasty fall?
Hey there.
We need a bigger fall than that.
Making a move? Huh?
Too much.
Stars formed from the mass of our
Okay, that'll do.
Each of us shall know
Want
peace,
something?
shall know an end to pain.
Making a move? Huh?
My friend, come, drink with me and pray.
God bless the USA.
Oh! Okay, one more fall should do it. Oh, we are less than 50.
I beg of you.
You got something to say to me, kid? How are you?
Well, how do you feel? Well, lucky for you that I am. You wouldn't happen to have a broken limb, would you? No? Really? What sort of dance? Cha-cha? Merengue? Well, rest easy and I'll see about fixing you up once I take a few notes. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this?
I just am.
No mess, no problem. Well, a bit of a mess, but no problem regardless. Here, you know, for the next time you get hurt and I'm not around.
Oh, great. The thing that I'm addicted to. Thank you.
Absolutely. Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
Oh.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Old technology, local history, or libraries.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity. Great! The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
All right.
Have fun out there.
Bring them home before it's too late. Do you think your readers will keep you safe when the bombs fall?
Oh, we're losing the signal. Well. What do you got in here? Hey.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Oh, sorry.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins? It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged. Precisely. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me. You have no such thing. I do not have time for these Steel be with you.
Okay. Let's try. Almost. None of those letters. Oh, baby. We're in. $201 overdue. Alright, well that's all we really needed here.
Yes?
Yes.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some? Well, that's not really much use for the book, I'm afraid. But thanks for checking. So, how's the place looking? How long before I can go over and borrow a couple of good novels? Oh, it's about time. I guess everyone else is watching out for their precious guns, food, and loved ones first. No time for books. Still, it's good to know it's standing. I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Let's do the local history
Don't be so
first.
sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there.
It helps that we've already been there.
Welcome to... Nice to see you again. Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success.
It's a good lead.
They're all eating breakfast at
Don't
Garrett's.
even
Where's
think of breaking into that.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers. Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Riffraff.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. A threat? No. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Well, let's just say I would be very appreciative. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the Wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Who would want to leave?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie. Come back soon.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Well, if it's all you could find out, I guess it'll have to do. Really? I mean, really, I'm not sure I can believe that. But I guess if that's what they said, what else is there to go on? Oh well. Still, for your help, have a few of these. It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book. Yeah. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there. Have fun out.
All right, to Robco. Okay. A little adventure. Okay. No looting him. Ooh, there's... Oh, shoot. Good guys? Good guys. Hey. Hello. Tinker Joe. Get him.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC Wasteland.
How do you do, Tinker Joe?
Various things. You never know what might come in handy.
Oh, that's all you got. Okay. See you
Bye.
later.
Move along, please.
Looking for a door. What the hell is going on in this factory? What could be up here? Oh my goodness. Oh. just have a really big lunch here. A bunch of mole rat meat and Nuka-Colas. Oh, here they come. Mole rats versus robots. Let's see it. Okay, I can just return to her. run.
Combat. Zone target. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will firing weapons in danger.
Run away, run away.
No!
Shoot.
Target identified. Commencing attack.
Oh, shoot.
Target identified. Step into the open.
Gonna have to juke him.
Hostile. Target identified. Your cooperation is.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We made it. We made it. Alright, off to Moira.
Yes?
First we have to wait.
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
Hi. Fiddled with any interesting technology lately? Oh, great! Reactivating long dormant technology is definitely a good step towards the survival of humanity as a whole. Then again, maybe it's more dangerous if it's active but uncontrolled. How did it turn out?
Not great.
Good thing I had it then. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. It helps to have the right tool for the job. It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done.
Yay.
For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Excellent.
I know it was a lot to ask, but we made a great piece. And it's bound to help humanity, you know.
You know.
I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But before that, here's your complimentary copy, complete with my compliments. Good work, Wasteland Survival Assistant.
Wahoo.